Gabriella Povero. I am a innovation manager in a research foundation based in Torino, Fondazione Links. I studied electronic engineering and I specialized in telecommunications and computer science inside the degree of electronic engineers. I'm currently working for the Center of Earth Observation of Fondazione Links. So as I was mentioning, I did not study the space. I studied mainly telecommunications when I was at university, and I worked in the telecommunication field in the previous part of my career, in any case related to space, because I was working in a group that had a lot of contracts with ESA to design the telecommunication links to the satellites. So I was in some way linked to the space sector. And then it happened to be possible for me to join a group always working on telecommunication, but more focusing on satellite navigation. And so this was a chance that I had in my career to become closer to space, despite the fact that in any case, we were working on the receivers, so ground-based receivers, but it was in any case signals coming from the space. I had a professor, and she was a full professor in telecommunication, and she was trying to keep all the few women that at the time were working in the field all together. And so we were mostly a women team working on telecommunications and on satellite navigation. Space is always exciting, even though you are maybe working on ground-based applications. You are always receiving something from the space, that are the signals from the satellites, the images in case of Earth observation. So you are relying on something that is up there, a lot of kilometers on our heads, flying around the Earth, and so it's always exciting part. On top of the fact that there are a lot of investments in this sector nowadays, so there are probably even more opportunities to have a career nowadays. Space is applied in so many fields, and it's so pervasive in nowadays that really you can find space everywhere. Even though you are working in agriculture, but even more exciting fields like higher levels of the atmosphere, where there are a lot of phenomena that can be studied using the signals that are sent by, for example, the Galileo or the GPS satellites. You can even apply space in the financial field, and you would never guess this. So whatever you do, space can be applied in several fields. To me, it's really exciting finding it in so many different applications. One of the lessons learned is to never give up. In a lifetime career, there are ups and downs. It's normal, it's everywhere and in every life. But never give up and put all your enthusiasm in the work you are doing. I traveled a lot in my life, but I never changed my residence because for family reasons I could not leave Torino. But Torino is nowadays an exciting place to work. It's a quiet city, but a lot of space activities are happening here. So it was possible for me to work in this exciting field without moving too much my house. I would advise people not to be shy, don't to be afraid, and to dream a bit when you start your career. Nobody can make choices for you. So be strong, dream, and be enthusiastic.